Hello and welcome to this tutorial of the Cloud Framework. Today we are going to talk about adding text areas and HTML editors to your form. Let's get started. Say we want to add biography and some notes, maybe notes as HTML to your form. We're going to go to your configuration. Going to go here. We add a text area. You just call it text area. From that, call it bio. Remember the language tag. So we always have to remember that. Click here. From here. Add notes. Add bio. So that is done from there. On this position we add that, but now we need this in our add form. So we have to go to our add form and just put it after everything. And we are going to put notes. And maybe what we need to do also is to quickly go to our database. So otherwise, if we give the user opportunity to capture things on the form and the fields are not available into the table, it's going to give us a SQL error. So we are done. So now we can go into our add. As you can see, we have this, we have that, but something is wrong there. I'm just gonna go to our mistype there, and we fix that. We come back, demo, and notes allow you to capture whatever you want to capture in terms of your HTML. Maybe this is an email template. So say for example, hi. It's just an example. Let's test this. And that's a couple of things here that you can do. You can bold, you can change some font colors, you can change font family. Mostly we don't advise people to change font family, but it's there in case you need it. You want your communication, if this was meant for an email, your communication should be in the same format and things like that. So, but for flexibility reasons, these are there. You can always change the font sizes. You can always put this as heading 1, heading 2, just like that. So there's quite many other things that you can do in terms of the HTML editor, and this is just the normal text area. Sometimes you will find yourself in situations where you want to limit number of characters that user can enter, especially on the text area, number of characters. To be able to achieve that, it's quite straightforward. You could go back to your configuration, and here we're just going to call another function there called count, and give it a count, say 200. Since our limit is 200 there, you can put it as 200. And going back, if we look at our form, as you can now see, we have a current count. This will help in terms of the user knowing how many characters they've used. So hello world, this is the test. So if I were to do that and repeat it a number of times, as you can see, once all the characters have been used, it will allow the user to type more than that. And over and above these limitations, remember that the framework will still do form validation and make sure that the max that you have been defined in your configuration has been checked and been validated accordingly. And for that, that's all to do with adding on text area and HTML editor. And that's it, folks, with this tutorial. Hope you've learned something. We'll catch up soon. Take care.